samurai instruction booklet in a soothing voice. Enjoy. The story. The Amei are mystical jewels bestowed upon the people of Shetsuken. The god of similarity, these stones bring their owners a godlike power called Gemawai. It is said that when a good person uses one, it brings forth the power of a god. But when an evil person uses it, it brings forth the power of evil. Many of the Amei have fallen into the hands of the Heishi. Gamawai is a special feat that uses the power of Amei. A Gamawai maneuver summons a magical space in them, which you can avoid enemy attacks, while simultaneously executing a devastating attack of your own. These are some attacks that cannot be avoided using Gamawai. The main characters: Yoshitsu Minamoto. Background: a young swordsman who was only 16 years old and son of Yoshitsumoto Minamoto, the late leader of the Minamoto clan who fell during the Heishi Rebellion. However, Yoshitsu never knew this. Instead, he came of age after a lonely childhood at the remote, scared mountain shrine Mount Kurama. A great destiny awaits Yoshitsu. Weapon: Yoshitsu wields the katana in either hand or what overwhelms his enemies with superhuman speed and agility. Using graceful dance-like motions, he swiftly combines his attacks into long, devastating chains that overwhelm his enemies. Benken Musashibo. Background: a warrior monk who stands at 7 feet tall and has the strength of a giant. Benken uses his superhuman strength to pulverize his enemies with a giant war club that is taller and heavier than most grown full men. Even though they were defeated in the Heishi Rebellion, Benken dreams of the day when the Minamoto clan might return to power. The Amei bring Yoshitsu and Benken together through a great duel. Although Benken loses to Yoshitsu in doing so, he realizes his life's true purpose. He swears to protect the young Minamoto and fight by his side as a brother in arms. Weapon: Benken has the ability to attack with either his war club or his fajard, and may switch freely between the two in combat. His club performs powerful crushing blows by charging energy, while the fajard sweeps enemies away with a broad swing. Supporting characters: Kaekyo Taira. He is the single most powerful warrior of the Heishi. His power is rumored to exceed even the Kiyomori Taira. Kaekyo rarely shows emotions and executes his orders in a calm and ruthless manner. With Amei in hand, he possesses the power of 1,000 men in battle. He was one of the front lines during the Heishi Rebellion, and his possessors played a great role in the Taira victory. Kaekyo wields a special weapon that combines 2 blades in a single pommel, and with the tireless hunts down Yoshitsu. Princess Minarazu. She trains with her father Hoken, hoping that to one day become a full-fledged Tairambito, although she has not yet developed special powers like Shizuka. She is still a bright young girl who is well liked by the townspeople. She often carries rumors and information from her town to Yoshitsu. Yoshitsu and Benken. Yoshitsu excels at making attacks with his 2 swords, and he can perform several special moves that have advantage of his sleeping ability. Yoshitsu's strengths: he can approach enemies while swiftly dodging attacks, can easily chain attacks into combos, can climb into hard-to-reach areas by using his Sanagatobi technique. His weaknesses: he is too weak to destroy objects that are blocking his path. The damage he deals with in a single attack is low. His power is low, and if hit, he will sustain heavy damage. Benken is very strong. He can use both club and fajard, While Bankin can execute a very special attack with his club, you can hold triangle to increase his damage. Ben can also perform charge attacks that result in extremely powerful single blows. Benkin's strengths. He can do heavy damage with a single attack from his club. He can do fudge hard damages to large groups of enemies at once. He can use attacks to break obstacles. Benkin's weaknesses. His movements are slow and he cannot leap very high. Because his body is heavy, he is more likely to use his footing than Yoshitsu. Alright guys, one more page. Talking to people. People living in the city will tell you lots of interesting things. To speak to them, stand in front of them, and press circle. In addition, speaking to a merchant or blacksmith will let you buy or sell items. Merchants. Merchants sell medicine, talismans, accessories, and other malicious items. They will buy any items you have on hand. A blacksmith. You can buy weapons and armor from a blacksmith, as well as various accessories. He will also buy any items you have on hand. Blacksmiths will also let you make special orders for especially high quality items. Special orders. A blacksmith will make a special item for you if you have the raw materials needed to forge it on hand. These items are expensive but extremely powerful, so you want to have special order items made for you as soon as you have the component items. Example, a blacksmith can combine the broken sword and news claw and then make a special weapon, news claw sword. Well guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is Michael, signing out.